I bet you didn't know the secrets hidden in Egypt's ancient sands. The very name conjures images of ancient wonders, a civilization that has fascinated the world for millennia. From the intricate hieroglyphs that tell stories of gods and kings to the colossal structures that have stood the test of time, Egypt is a land steeped in history and mystery. Towering pyramids pierce the desert sky, their sheer size and grandeur a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the ancient Egyptians. These monumental structures, built as tombs for pharaohs, have captivated the imagination of explorers and historians alike. The enigmatic Sphinx keeps its silent vigil, a guardian of secrets long forgotten. With its lion's body and human head, the Sphinx is a symbol of strength and wisdom, watching over the Giza Plateau for thousands of years. These monuments stand as testaments to a glorious past, a time when Egypt was a beacon of culture, power and innovation. As the sun rises and sets over the pyramids, one can't help but feel a connection to the ancient world. They whisper tales of pharaohs and gods, of epic battles and divine interventions. Each symbol and carving is a piece of a larger puzzle, offering glimpses into the beliefs and daily lives of the ancient Egyptians. But Egypt is more than just ancient history. It is a vibrant, dynamic country where the past and present coexist in a unique harmony. The bustling streets of Cairo, with their modern skyscrapers and ancient ruins, are a testament to this blend of old and new. It is a land where the past and present intertwine, where ancient traditions are kept alive in the midst of modernity. The architecture of Egypt tells a story of continuity and change, with ancient temples standing alongside contemporary buildings. It is a place where the echoes of antiquity resonate in the rhythms of modern life. From traditional music performances to the daily routines of its people, Egypt is a country that honors its heritage while embracing the future. This is a journey through time and culture, an exploration of a land that has shaped human history. From the fertile banks of the Nile to the vast deserts, Egypt's landscapes are as diverse as its history. We will explore the vibrant tapestry of life in Egypt, from the bustling markets where artisans craft traditional goods to the quiet villages where life moves at a slower pace. Each corner of Egypt offers a unique glimpse into its rich cultural heritage. We will delve into the daily routines of modern Egyptians, discovering how they balance the demands of contemporary life with the traditions passed down through generations. From family gatherings to community celebrations, the spirit of Egypt is alive and well. We will uncover the beliefs and practices of their ancestors, exploring the rituals and ceremonies that were an integral part of ancient Egyptian life. Through reenactments and visits to sacred sites, we will gain a deeper understanding of this fascinating civilization. From the bustling streets of Cairo to the tranquil banks of the Nile, Egypt invites us to discover its secrets. Whether it's the vibrant energy of its cities or the serene beauty of its natural landscapes, there is always something new to uncover. Egypt invites us to discover its secrets, to walk in the footsteps of pharaohs and explore the wonders of an ancient civilization. Join us on this journey through time and culture and experience the magic of Egypt for yourself. Gap 3S. The beauty and allure of Egyptian women have been celebrated for centuries, from the days of Cleopatra to the modern era. Their unique features, timeless fashion, and cultural significance make them icons of grace and charm. Gap 2S. In ancient Egypt, women were revered not just for their beauty but also for their wisdom and strength. Queen Nefertiti, with her striking features and regal bearing, remains a symbol of elegance and power. Her bust, discovered in 1912, continues to inspire awe and admiration, a testament to the enduring appeal of Egyptian beauty. Gap 2S. Egyptian women have always had a distinct sense of style. In ancient times, they adorned themselves with intricate jewelry, kohl-lined eyes, and elaborate hairstyles. These fashion choices were not merely aesthetic, but also held cultural and religious significance. The use of kohl, for instance, was believed to protect against the evil eye and the harsh desert sun. Gap 2S. Fast forward to the present day, and the fashion sense of Egyptian women continues to captivate. Modern Egyptian women blend traditional elements with contemporary trends, creating a unique and eclectic style. From the bustling markets of Cairo, where vibrant fabrics and handcrafted jewelry are sold, to the high-fashion runways, Egyptian women remain trendsetters. Gap 2S. Beyond their physical appearance, the role of Egyptian women in society has evolved, yet their cultural significance remains profound. They are the keepers of tradition, passing down customs and values through generations. They are also pioneers, breaking barriers in various fields, from politics to the arts. Gap 2S. The grace and resilience of Egyptian women are evident in their daily lives. Whether they are managing households, pursuing careers, or engaging in social activism, they do so with a strength that is both inspiring and humbling. Gap 3S. Through their beauty, fashion, and cultural contributions, Egyptian women continue to leave an indelible mark on the world. Their allure is not just skin deep, it is a reflection of their rich heritage and enduring spirit. The sun rises over Cairo, a city teeming with life. As the first light of dawn breaks over the horizon, the city begins to stir. The skyline, a blend of ancient and modern architecture, is bathed in a golden hue, signaling the start of a new day. The sounds of the city awaken. Car horns blare, creating a symphony of urban life. The streets are filled with the hustle and bustle of daily activities, as people make their way to work, school, and markets. The cacophony of sounds is a testament to the city's vibrant energy. Street vendors call out their wares, their voices blend with the sounds of the city, adding to the lively atmosphere. These vendors are an integral part of Cairo's economy, offering everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts. Their presence is a reminder of the city's rich cultural heritage. The aroma of freshly baked bread fills the air. Bakeries open early, providing the city with its daily bread. The scent of warm, crusty loaves is irresistible, drawing people in for a taste of tradition. Bread is a staple in Egyptian cuisine, and its preparation is an art passed down through generations. For most Egyptians, the day begins with a prayer. The act of praying is a moment of reflection and connection to their faith. It sets the tone for the day, grounding them in their beliefs and providing a sense of peace and purpose. Islam is the dominant religion in Egypt. The city is dotted with mosques, each with its own unique architectural style. These places of worship are not just religious centers, but also community hubs where people gather to pray, learn, and support one another. The call to prayer echoes from mosques throughout the day. This melodic call, known as the adhan, is a reminder of the presence of faith in everyday life. It punctuates the day, calling the faithful to pause and reflect, no matter where they are or what they are doing. Family is paramount in Egyptian culture. Multi-generational households are common, with grandparents, parents, and children living under one roof. This close-knit family structure fosters strong bonds and a deep sense of responsibility towards one another. Grandparents often live with their children and grandchildren. They play a vital role in the family, offering wisdom, guidance, and support. Their presence is cherished, and they are respected and cared for by the younger generations. Lunch is an important time for families to come together. It is a time to share a meal, catch up on each other's lives, and strengthen family ties. The midday meal is often the main meal of the day, featuring a variety of dishes that reflect the rich culinary traditions of Egypt. They share traditional dishes like koshari and full madams. These dishes are not just food but a celebration of culture and history. Koshari, a mix of rice, lentils, and pasta topped with spicy tomato sauce, and full madams, a fava bean stew, are beloved staples that bring comfort and joy to the table. Egyptians are known for their warm hospitality. Greetings are heartfelt and genuine, reflecting the importance of social connections. Whether meeting a friend or a stranger, the warmth and friendliness of the Egyptian people are always evident. They greet each other with cheek kisses and handshakes. These gestures are more than just formalities, they are expressions of respect and affection. The act of greeting is an important social ritual that reinforces bonds and fosters a sense of community. They value social connections and enjoy spending time with friends and family. Social gatherings, whether small or large, are a cornerstone of Egyptian life. These moments of togetherness are cherished, providing opportunities to share stories, laughter, and create lasting memories. Religion is deeply woven into the fabric of Egyptian society. The Islamic faith guides many aspects of daily life. Friday is the holy day of the week. Most businesses close for Friday prayers. Ramadan, the month of fasting, is a special time in Egypt. Families and friends gather for iftar, the meal that breaks the fast. Family bonds are strong in Egypt. Elders are respected for their wisdom and experience. Children are cherished and well cared for. Social gatherings often revolve around family events. Weddings in particular are joyous occasions filled with music, dancing, and traditional rituals. Let us now turn back the hands of time, to an era where the world was vastly different from what we know today. We journey to ancient Egypt, a civilization that flourished along the banks of the Nile River. This river was not just a body of water, it was the very essence of life for the people who lived there. The Nile was the lifeline of ancient Egypt, It was the thread that wove together the fabric of daily life, culture, and survival. It provided water for irrigation, which was crucial in a land where rainfall was scarce. The ancient Egyptians developed sophisticated irrigation techniques to channel the water from the Nile to their fields. It served as a major transportation route. Boats laden with goods from grains to gold sailed up and down the river, facilitating trade and communication between different parts of the kingdom. The annual flooding of the Nile deposited fertile silt on the land. This natural phenomenon, known as the inundation, was eagerly anticipated by the farmers. The nutrient-rich silt rejuvenated the soil, making it incredibly fertile. This made the land ideal for agriculture. The fields along the Nile were lush and green, a stark contrast to the arid desert that lay beyond. The ancient Egyptians were skilled farmers. They understood the cycles of the seasons and the importance of the Nile's floods. Their agricultural practices were advanced for their time. They grew crops like wheat, which was a staple in their diet. Wheat was used to make bread, a fundamental part of every meal. Barley, which was used to make beer, another staple of the ancient Egyptian diet, and flax, which was used to make linen for clothing. They also raised livestock, including cattle, which were used for plowing fields, and as a source of meat and milk. Sheep, which provided wool, and goats, which were valued for their milk and meat. The Nile was also a source of fish, a staple of the ancient Egyptian diet. Fishing was a common activity, and the river teemed with various species of fish. Life in ancient Egypt revolved around the rhythm of the Nile. The river's cycles dictated the agricultural calendar, the timing of festivals, and the daily routines of the people. The Nile was more than just a river. It was the heartbeat of a civilization that has left an indelible mark on history. The legacy of the Nile and its people is etched in the hieroglyphs and monuments that have stood the test of time. These ancient records tell the story of a people who thrived in harmony with their environment, creating a culture that continues to fascinate and inspire us today. As we explore the remnants of this ancient civilization, we gain a deeper appreciation for the ingenuity and resilience of the ancient Egyptians. Their ability to harness the power of the Nile and turn a harsh landscape into a thriving society is a testament to their skill and determination. Today, the Nile continues to be a vital resource for Egypt, just as it was thousands of years ago. It remains a symbol of life and continuity, a reminder of the enduring connection between the past and the present. Modern Egyptians still rely on the Nile for water, agriculture, and transportation. The river's legacy lives on, shaping the lives of those who dwell along its banks. As the sun rises over the Nile, we are reminded of the timeless beauty and significance of this ancient river. It is a journey back in time, a connection to a world that once was, and a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. The Nile, with its rich history and vital presence, continues to be a source of inspiration and wonder. It is a journey that never truly ends, as the river flows on, carrying with it the stories of the past and the hopes of the future. Section 5. The Power of the Gods. Religion in Ancient Egypt. Religion played a central role in ancient Egyptian society. The Egyptians were polytheistic. They worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses. Each deity had a specific role and domain. Ra, the sun god, was the most important god. He was seen as the creator of all things. The ancient Egyptians believed in an afterlife. They believed that when people died, their souls would be judged by Osiris, the god of the underworld. Those who lived a virtuous life would be granted eternal life in the field of reeds. This belief in the afterlife had a profound impact on ancient Egyptian culture.